What's going on, guys? I'm back. Coach AD is back for some more relationship advice and tips. I know it's been a while since I've done this, but I found some time to jump in and let's do something. Um, Now this one is a little different because it's not so much maybe about relationships, but more about family. But hey, family is relationships as well too. All of this stuff connects is important. It's how we treat each other. And how we respond to the way that we get treated. That's the most important part. So this is 7 days ago. This is from someone named RAEMPT 8285. The headline is I, who is a 28-year-old male, told my parents, who are both 51 and 50, and siblings the truth, and I think I broke them. Okay, let's get to it. What it says, throw away for a reason that will be explained below. What do you mean by that? I don't know what he mean by that, but let's read. It says, I, 28 male, had dinner over at my parents' house a week ago. At some point during the night, my mother started questioning me as to why I kicked my sister, who's 21, out of my house. She already knows the reasons to why, but she kept asking me to give her another chance. Okay. All right. My father asked me to take on my sister. Originally, this was great as I travel a lot for work, so I had someone to take care of my house in my absence. She would effectively live alone as I am sometimes away 2 to 3 weeks out of the month. The only condition I put on her living with me was that she takes care of the house in my absence and cleans up after herself. A week after she moved in, I left for 3 weeks. When I came back, the house was a mess. No clean cutlery, dishes, nothing. The pizza box and plates was still in the same position as when I left the house 3 weeks ago. Damn. And she was sitting on the couch with 6 plates of uneaten food stacked on each other. Some had started to grow mold. Oh my gosh. Oh, whoa. Now that's pretty cool of you as a brother. You looking out for your 21-year-old sister and then giving her a whole place to herself. And all she got to do is just keep the place in line. Something that normal people would have to do anyways. Like, obviously, keep the place up, keep it clean. Yeah, and she ain't got to worry about paying no bills or nothing. This sound like a come up to me. So that's messed up that she would literally go as far as this because that's kind of far now. That's extremely bad. Mm-mm. Like they say, cleanliness is a sign of godliness. Like, you can't be, people who are dirty and don't like to clean up tend to be some messed up folks, right? People who like to keep their stuff clean are people who tend to be better kind of people. So that's all, and especially like being given so much. But let's keep reading. I asked what is going on with the house, and she told me it's my house, my job to clean up. Why should she clean up? I told her, you are a grown woman. I never expected the house to be sparkling when I returned, but at least in the same condition as I left it. She wouldn't have died if she just cleaned up after herself. And again, she said, my house, my responsibilities. I just saw red. I snapped and told her to get her shit and get out of my house. And she laughed at me and said, this is your home. Now get to cleaning. Whoa. Everything was funny to her until I started to throw her crap outside. Damn. Well, before I get to this next little paragraph, it shows you the true colors. Like, then she's laughing. Like, that just means she don't care about none of the stuff that you did for her. And that's not good because a lot of people don't get opportunities like that. A lot of people at 21 got to do everything on their own and ain't got no home or someone to take care of them like that. So, honestly, to me, that's very ungrateful. And then said it's your house. What? Oh my gosh. That's crazy because that means if you was there with her, then it'll be the same thing, right? You'll be in there cleaning up because, yeah, it's your house, but she wouldn't even try to help. For all we know, she'll be in there making messes too and then expecting you to clean up. That's ridiculous, but let's keep going. She started with the waterworks, and when that didn't work, she called my parents. I got a call from my father and I asked what is going on. I told him, and he asked what is going on. I told him I hung up the phone and sent him pictures, of my house. He didn't even respond. Only arrived 25 minutes later to pick up my sister, and he apologized to me. Wow. The story above was just my breaking point, but a lot of crap other than that has happened over years. I'm always the last resort. Any issues someone has, they come to me. If someone needs money, I'm the one they call. If they need a place to stay, they show up in my house. They need help with something, I'm the one. Oh my goodness. I have always had to sit on the back burner and just be the support for everyone in their times of need. And when I needed them, they weren't there. And I was told to be a man and sort it out. I've heard this before. My parents has been great parents to my younger siblings, four kids in total. They have all stayed with me in the past as well, rent free, no contributions is all. So it's like it's almost like your parents are using you as the back burner, like you said. It's like really your parents should be the ones doing all this. They're their kids, they're your siblings, but as you can see, they're putting everything on you, probably because you're a better person and you're more established. And so instead of being on them to get on your level, they rather take advantage of them. I mean, you literally said all four of them stayed with you. That's crazy. He said, I didn't have a childhood. I became the third parent in the household. Everything regarding my siblings fell onto me. If I have to write everything I have done or been through for my siblings and parents, I will be writing this post for days. I don't really blame my parents. The circumstances was a lot different from when I was a child to my siblings, but the difference in the way we all were raised is evident. My siblings are entitled pieces of crap to mud it nicely, and the world has to bend to their wants. I ain't gonna lie, this kind of I've been through this, man, and I've seen many people go through this too, where you'll have a family and like a lot of people in the family get treated all well, but for some odd reason, a one specific person won't get treated well at all, and I know that sucks. After my mom's constant question, I snapped when she said, I'm being heartless. I just unleashed everything onto them. I was ranting for about 30 minutes while they sat there in silence with their eyes getting bigger as the minute passed. And yeah, the reason why they were silent is because they knew you were right. But when people sit silent like that and they don't speak really much on what you saying, that means they don't really care about what you saying, and that just means they just want you to hurry up and shut up. And they're mad in the fact that you're even saying real, honest truth, because everything that you were saying was real and truth. Like you not lying about nothing, and I can see that. And it's sad how they don't want to see it your way, but I see why they don't want to see it your way, because then they will put more responsibility into other people's hands. Let's move on. I finished with saying the only reason I'm still alive today is because I don't want them to stand next to my grave wondering what they did wrong. So I will be heartless as I think it's time for me to stop worrying about that. I'm just tired of all this crap. I'm the backup for everyone in this family. I can see the pain on my parents' faces as they can't even look at me in my eyes anymore. Every time I miss a phone call from one of them, my phone blows up as if they think I did something wrong. And see, that's a red flag too. Like I said, that's proof right there that they didn't really listen to you, like I was saying, and didn't accept you. And that's messed up too. See, it's all about controlling you. You know, they now, since you done spoke the truth and spoke how you really feel and you're tired, which you have a good enough reason to do, because obviously you're getting the least support while being used the most. And now here they go, trying to make it look like it's something wrong with you now, instead of just honestly accepting the truth from you, what's going on. As you see, it's like they're covering up the things that they did. And that's what's so crazy about this situation. Now they're trying to make you look like something wrong with you. You're the weirdo. You're the psycho when you're really not. But let's move on. I fell asleep on the couch yesterday as I worked 36 hours straight and was tired. During me sleeping, my father tried to call me and I was asleep. I didn't answer his calls. I got woken up as police kicked down my door when my parents showed up at my house after I didn't answer them, and they saw me laying on the couch. The knocking and banging didn't wake me. That was the first time I saw my father cry, as they thought I deleted myself. And to be honest, they probably did that just to make it more dramatic and make it seem like you would do it. And that's messed up. Now they're trying to make the police think you're suicidal when you never were suicidal. See? That's really messed up. I think I broke my parents, as my youngest sister told me, they just exist in their house and don't even talk to each other. The house is cold and she can hear both my parents just burst out crying, sometimes especially during the night. I just want to know, is there any way to move on with this? I mean, honestly, we got to know if that's true with your sister, because for all we know, they could be just telling your sister to tell you that just so you feel sorry for them. Because it's kind of strange to me how they're literally moving together, like with the police thing, clearly talking, moving together, but then magically your sister is showing up telling you like they're so sad and not talking. Why? What are they sad about? And I'm not trying to be rude or disrespectful, but it's just the truth. Y'all have nothing to be sad. If y'all want to be sad about something, be sad about the way that they treated you you know and the best way to move on with this is just to stick to your guns, and I mean, it still be cool. I know it sucks you went off and that sucks, but still try to hold your composure and just be respectful. But if they can't accept you and understand, to move on in the best way possible, and don't even get in the argument, don't even do that no more, because you had already told them how you feel, and if they don't understand it, then that means they don't want to. And I feel like they're trying to coax you and con you and just try their best to pander you into going right back to what you was doing, and instead of understanding you and maybe at least maybe trying to compromise or work with you, or at least trying to be on the siblings a little bit more. So honestly, I think you made the right choice. Yeah, you can still talk to them, see what's going on, but if they can't understand you, then you just gonna have to distance yourself and just stay focused on you, and put that help into people like yourself and other people who actually will do it back and actually will help you. That there's no reason to defend like that. Just, I mean, why would you defend that? Why would you defend someone using you and not doing nothing for themselves and not even cleaning up? As a grown adult, grown adults should know how to clean up. It's not even hard. I mean, shit, a lot of people have fun cleaning up. It could be fun cleaning stuff, but it just shows that's a sign of laziness. And that's not good, especially in this world. You can't be lazy. You got to be the type to do stuff. So I hope this helped out. But hey, at least they know how you feel. They probably knew this the whole time, but now they know that you was willing to say it. So the best thing to do is just keep you cool, stay positive. Let's stick to what you said, because everything you said was right, and just go about it that way. And if it don't go, then just move on. And maybe things will change. Just try to find better. You know, this is how life goes. But don't feel bad about it, because at least you know what's going on. And thanks to guys for watching this. Please hit that like button if y'all made it this far. Please comment. Let me know what you think. I'll try to make more of these as usual. This one was a little long, but I wanted to, put a little effort and time to tell y'all this story. This story was something a little different that you don't hear too often. So please hit that Cash App. I'm going to put it in the description below if y'all would like to help out, support these videos. And I thank y'all, and I will see you guys later. Peace out, everybody.